Are we live? I think we're live. So, of course, as we can see here, we'll talk about Splatoon. And of course, I wish I actually had footage, but well, me stupid. Anyways, it's like I think I could actually get footage, but hmm, should I? Yeah, I guess we could. 1 second now. Yeah, I'll get footage. Yeah, I'll get some footage. 1 second then. Okay, so then that one's not a smart deal. This one might be not smart. This one's not smart, so I guess we gotta get a brand new one. Mm, I guess while we're talking, I can actually just, yeah, let me just go over here though. Yeah, so while we're talking, I can just talk about this. So, mm, when it comes to Splatoon, I was late to the party. And thanks to one girl, yeah, thanks to a girl named Mal Thinking, I believe. Was it Mal Thinking? Yeah, she doesn't really have a YouTube channel. She just did it. Well, either way, she actually did a Splatoon thing of where she's talking about Splatoon 3 and how she's disappointed in Nintendo. Me, I'm like, I thought that when it comes to being here for the first time, you're here, you're starting it from the very beginning. Excuse me. You would actually be like, oh, then I'm missing out because I didn't do it from the beginning, right? Yeah, it's like, yeah, I didn't do it from the beginning. And since I didn't do it from the beginning, it equals to where, oh, then I missed out because I didn't do it from the beginning. It's like instead, I just basically, oh no. I would figure that this is how it works. It's like, yeah, farewell final hours. Okay, I would do that. There we go. I found one. Okay. And I'll start it. Yeah, yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. There we go. I got it. And I'm doing the wrong one. Display. There we go. Let me get rid of this first. Oh yeah, I don't even for something very good. It's like yeah, it's like okay, so display capture. There we go. That's good. And that's weird. Yeah, that one's not what I wanted. Okay, so there we go. Uh-oh. Hopefully you don't see that, but I'm pretty sure you did. It's like, fuck you, dumbass idiot. It's like, yeah, thanks. Thanks. All right. Let's see. Window capture. That's what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. All right. There. There we go. All right. There we go. And I'll just widen it like that. And there we go. That kind of will work. That's how I can make it a little bit more bigger than that. There you go. It will have to do. There. All right. There we go. That'll do. Okay. So all I gotta do is just do that and all right. There we go. Hopefully that's good. Maybe I need to make it smaller. Make it smaller, put it up like so, and that should be even better. I just hate the side part where it's like all the stuff. But there you go. Now you have something to watch while I actually talk. So let's begin. I didn't get the Wii U until close to 2 years that the Switch will be revealed. So I got it like a few months later. and I was hoping to get it for half price, which I did. I got Splatoon for $20 versus no, $25. It was $25 versus, was it $60? So I did pretty good. So yeah, I did pretty good for myself. So I played Splatoon and I played it a lot because I didn't have much to do. So it sucks that I couldn't actually use that time and become a streamer. That would have been great. But it's like I didn't have the equipment I have now. It's like yeah, it was like it's not saying much. It's like I could have easily became one if I had enough money to even buy just the Elgato. If I bought the Elgato, and I also need the mic too, because I didn't have a mic as well. It's it's like yeah, it's like I could have been doing good if I had the money to do it, which all the money has been used to all the money has been used to get the Wii U and to get the DSi, but that was actually a few years ago. Wait, no, that's the oh yeah. So then how did you? Yeah, I had to scrunch up money to get the Wii U. Yeah, so yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because it's like no, and the car accident only paid for the previous stuff. This one I had to scrounge up money, and I finally got enough money to actually get the new game system. And of course, I guess later we gotta talk about me bashing everybody who didn't buy the Wii U because, you know, it's gonna be mentioned here of why we could even say that Splatoon got a curse. There's a Splatoon curse. And the sad part, the Splatoon curse is not even because of Splatoon, the game itself. It's because of the hardware that it went to and everything else. I can explain it, but first let's just talk about this. So for me, Splatoon, everyone was they're freaking geniuses. There's really no way to climb up the ranks. I was always stuck at B class. I was always stuck there. And I didn't want to lose what I got because I didn't really lose it, you know? And it just sucks that people are thinking more of doing a rank battle versus, we're we're playing turf war, and I always enjoyed turf war more than ring battle because ring battle is when you want to go down like a dog. You want to freaking go rah, 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 and fight. But I mean, turf war should be just what you do. You paint, you ink up the place, you cover everything, and you hope for the best. You want to fight? Yeah, we can fight, but it's like me, I just want to paint the place and paint as much as I can and do it very efficiently. I do that in every single battle, every single match. That's what I do. And I also miss this. I miss this special so much, though. Like, seriously, I really miss this special so much. It's kind of funny that the last one I ever did, last days of this game, it ended with 69. It's like, yeah, it's kind of funny. Sorry, May. You mean sorry, Mai. It's like, yeah. It's like, man, I didn't cover much. It's like, dude. It's like, yeah, but I have to cover more areas. So it sucks that, if everyone did their part, I wouldn't have to be here still. I would be ready to go. But look at this. See, they just do that. It's like, man. But yeah, I mean, I got an understanding of it. It sucks that I didn't go for splat zones. I really wish that they did like inaugural splat zones. It's like I know you quit. I know that you went to Splatoon 2. Well, eventually they did. But it sucks is like, yeah, Splatfest. It's like I didn't go on a Splatfest. Splatfest quit for some reason. Mainly because again, the Wii U. People did not want to go with the Wii U, which that rant will come later about how stupid you guys were. And it's like, oh my god, you Nintendo fan through and through. It's like, yeah, because well, Nintendo was there from the start. And why in the world we're gonna screw over Nintendo? And it's kind of like a big misunderstanding of why the Wii U got this get screwed up. And they didn't even think about the whole thing about what about the games and everything. There were consequences for skipping the Wii U, which I will stop. Okay, so are we talking about the Wii U curse now? I mean, to switch the Splatoon curse. So the Splatoon curse, because we have this one, right? And eventually we'll get to doing Splatoon 2. Thank goodness you got him. He's like, yeah, it's like, yes, for Splatoon 2, I made that late too. But here's where it's like Splatoon has a kind of curse going on. Because if Splatoon did as good as it should have, if everyone got a Wii U system and wasn't an idiot, no offense, but if you would have done it, technically Splatoon 2 is Splatoon 1.5. They were going to have DLC or extra stuff added onto the Splatoon that they put on Splatoon 2. So in the end, Splatoon 2 is practically Splatoon 1 DLC. So you get to understand what I'm talking about, right? So then when it came to Splatoon 3, that should have been Splatoon 2. Yes, technically. Or it might be a different world where it's different. Because it's like, it wouldn't be Splatoon 2 per se. But it's like, yeah, but we could have had Splatoon 2, which would be different from Splatoon 3. So Splatoon 3 would actually be more formulaic versus what it is right now, which is what the girl said. What is the girl said? So yeah, it's now let's talk about because we're right here now and I'm doing rank battles. Rank battles got very messed up. Like seriously, it got messed up. Did they fix it? Mm, Soon they will. So you look at this, but this is where you're supposed to get screwed over in rank battle. But you'll maybe even see through this is that rank battle got very messed up because it's like the best ones to go to is splat zones. Splat zones is the best one. This one, yeah, oh yeah, this is splat. No, it's not. This is actually tower control. Tower control is second place because it's like as you can see here, they victimizing. They're victimizing real good. And it's like I get that that's what you should be doing, but however, it's like I don't understand how it should even work out because oh no, it's not. Yeah, sorry, this is splat zones. But it's like, yeah, for tower control, it sucks. It's like you can't stay on the tower like they want you to. Did they fix it in the sequel? The good news is kind of yes. But however, for an original Splatoon, and you're now with all the people who are completely like geniuses, experts, professionals, they're too good for their own good. It's to the point where it's like, yeah, it makes Rainmaker has been unplayable. Yeah, tower control is kind of playable, but not too well. To the point where the best one was Splat Zones until the very end, which as you can see here, but it's this is one of the good days. Whereas like Splat Zones is not Splat Zones got corrupted to where it's like it's not gonna be good. It's like, yeah, look at that. Just straight up attack. But it's like it's supposed to be like that. But it's like, yeah, but still though, if that's how it is in splat zones, think how it is in tower control and of course in Rainmaker, which Rainmaker I never knew how to do it. I never knew how to actually do it. And look at Jess. See, Jess continues the freaking look at that. It's like, yeah, why would you go with someone who actually can, give you a good challenge? Because you could always knock me out. Uh Jess again? No, it's someone else. Okay, good. Shoot. Oh, but it seems like maybe being late to the party was the best thing that can happen because she pictured it and framed it into a way where it's like it seems kind of bad. Where it's like I actually have a good thing going on here, and it's like apparently I always had a good thing going on here, which is like it is good for you to be at late to the party because everything that is given to you is here. However, the messed up part is the extras you can get. Like for instance, the good news is that you're able to easily do something good. shoot. Yeah, connection issues. That's another thing that sucks for Wii U. But if people was with the Wii U like that, and yeah, here's the messed up part where Turf War got very messed up to where they doing rank battle tendencies. It's like, yeah, it's like if you want to do rank battle tendencies, stay in rank battle. Don't come to turf war. But sadly, that's what they kind of doing. Is that they're coming to turf war, and dang, yeah, we're not gonna make it. But it's like, yeah, it's like, why come to turf war when you have rank battle tendencies? Just stay in rank battle. So it's like, yeah, it's like that's one thing that kind of sucks. Where it's like, there you go, and now we're getting overwhelmed, and it's like, great, I'm getting screwed over big time. And it's like there's no way to save yourself. And you don't even know. It's like I wish you can switch weapons very easily, or you have like a secondary and you know like usual shooters do, which is not a shooter, but I wish you could have two weapons you can just switch around from. And you see, this is why I don't want to do anything because look at that. It's like that's the reason why I don't want to do rank battle because you lose too much. Oh yeah, and this is so indifferent. Oh yeah, this is my main one. So you see, it's not even my main one, but that's the reason why I don't risk my main one. I didn't want to freaking risk it to where it's like I'll only do it if there's good matches, and it's like if it's not that challenging, that actually is going against someone that isn't above your level. I mean, yes, you grow, but I prefer actually enjoying doing head to head is like, yeah, it's like, rivalry and stuff. Not, wow. Do you see how many times freaking Jess took me out? Do you see how many times I got splatted? 8 times. How did I ever take out anyone? No. You see, this is the problem. That's the problem with being late to the party is this. And in Splatoon 2, Splatoon 2 kind of sucks because it's like, so you're not doing any splat zones anymore, which I wish they just actually allowed them both to be simultaneous, where it's like Splatoon 2 can still have, you know, they can still have, uh, what was it, Splatfests. It's just that Splatfests are just going to be like, random or, the same one as the one in Splatoon 3, but the thing is that it's kind of different. Where it's like, it won't matter what you choose, just enjoy because it's not the main one. Excuse me. Anything else you need to say? Well, so for Splatoon, oh, for Splatoon 2, it was kind of all right, but I missed the game pad. I really do miss the game pad. The girl that I'm talking about, the one that actually has a YouTube channel that only just has one video, which good on you getting 5,000. At least you got your, point across in a way, but not to the point of where it could actually be beneficial. She played Splatoon 2. She never played the original Splatoon, which it's kind of like a little bit of. You didn't play the original Splatoon, man. You're missing out. It was good. It's like, yeah, the way that they originally wanted you intended to play Splatoon, it was good. Yeah, now you see, now we could take freaking advantage. This is good. Now this one is like a good one. It's like, yeah, it's like we're able to take advantage. We're able to do line of fire and not to freak out. But at least the good news is that it's not at the end of the world. But where's everyone else? It's like, yeah. And now they're in control. And now you see they're in the base. And it's like, that sucks. It's like they're in the base. Like, man, they're in the base. So in this one, I actually did many things. And let me guess what happened. What oh, the freaking, you deserve that. Screw you. It's like, yeah, it's like, there are many, it's like the weapons that you use. The first ones were very, very delightful. And I actually experimented where I actually used the bucket, I used the wheeler, but I mainly actually used the splatter shot, of course. So yeah, that's the main one, splatter shot. It's like, yeah, I could get better with this. It's like, yeah, it's like I could. where did he go? It's like, yeah, I was like, where did he go? It's like, yeah. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's called camping, but it's like, oh, not camping, being ninja style, man. Ninja style up in this. And there you go with the Kraken. And oh, let me just tell you one thing I dislike completely that even to this day they didn't fix, where it's like, I would rather you fix it. It's like, come on. There's no way you're telling me that the Rainmaker, is so weak that it can't take down the Bubbler or the Kraken. That's one thing I hate the most is that Rainmaker should be the freaking weapon that destroys specials. The Rainmaker is supposed to be something very special, I believe. Frick, I wish you got him. It's like, yeah, the Rainmaker should have been something special. Whereas, like, if the Bubbler, you go against the Rainmaker and the Bubbler's there, the Bubbler gets broken. It's just, you use the Kraken and you get shot and oop, taken down. It's like, yeah, like that. Like what freaking this jerk does. It's like, yeah, it's like, that's what it should be. But instead, it's like, it's pretty weak. It's a weak one. And then I think Splatoon 2, they made it even weaker. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, they made it even weaker in Splatoon 2. Sorry, I'm enjoying this actually. I'm enjoying my old. This has been a year or so since I did this, since it, you know, the Wii U actually lost its capabilities. It's like, yeah, it's like I should actually just, maybe in 5 years, I'll just cut these up so we can actually have them on the channel. That would be cool. Ooh, and I got cut off. That's one thing that sucks about the Wii U, but I'm pretty sure I know. Save it for the other one. And it sucks. It's like, it sucks. Look, they took me already demoted me down to B minus thinking that I did this. And it's like, no, I was okay. Speaking of which, yeah, it sucks that you can't get the super snail shells, but in the original version, you're able to just milk it every day and get one. Now it's like the coupons and the snail shells from Splatoon 2, there's no way to get one, which sucks. Splatoon 3 is kind of the same way, but the good news is that since it is the current one, you're still able to get stuff. But it just sucks. There's like, yeah, I wish you maybe have like some kind of connection to where if you get one in Splatoon 3 or even get one in Splatoon 2, that would be great. But no. Well, the Splatoon 2 experience, it's not that bad, but things change. It's kind of like Ben 10, where it's like, hey, so Ben 10 had all those aliens, right? And then you got into Ben 10 Alien Force. I think that was the next one. And he got a restart of Aliens. And he's like, oh, this one is kind of like the fire one. This one is kind of like the water one. And it's like, yeah, but it's like, kind of. Not actually. Kind of. And the specials changed too, which, man, it's like, yeah. But it's still, I mean, the good news is that they decided to change rank battle and break it up, which that's good. I'm glad you did that. I am happy you did that. That's good. But even so, the freaking special has been demoted from what it used to be. And as for Splatoon 3, man, it's like I haven't played Splatoon 3 that much because, well, you know, he's like, yeah, it's like I didn't have Splatoon 3. And then when I did get Splatoon 3, well, they decided to do that stupid update. And now the update actually got rid of Splatoon 3 to the point where I had to buy my own copy so I'm able to actually play it. Versus, they didn't do the update and I would have the downloaded version of it. But okay, sure, why not? Wow, I was just screwed from the get go. And I can't even use my special. It's like maybe the special has been overused and everything. Where it's like, yeah, that might be true. But I enjoyed that one. And look at that, I actually took down someone. Yay. Oof. It sucks. But you see, this is what I'm talking about, where it's like, okay, and this is the last days too. It sucks where it's like, I'm not gonna say the bottom feeders, but it's like, it sucks where it's like, hey, the new people who can't get into Switch or a Wii U or just a Switch, basically can't get the Switch. It sucks where it's like they can't do anything about it because, well, you have people who enjoy the Switch that are, geniuses, that are experts. And it's like, how can you enjoy it if they're really trying to go gun ho on this? And I guess the worst part has to be the fact of in days, the reason why my main also can't do anything is because I'm way too high that not a lot of people are there. Yeah, the freaking B plus class is basically the highest one that you can get now because there's not enough people to play on it. And it's like, what? It's like, exactly. It actually is true. You can't actually play a higher than B plus because there's not enough people to actually get you into the rank battle for B plus. It's messed up, don't you think? It's really messed up. Oh, it really is messed up. I kind of enjoying this, man. It's like, yeah, it's like I kind of enjoy my work over here, and you got knocked out. It's true, but it's like that's the issue, and there's always been an issue for every single game known to man that is like this, aka shooters. It's like, okay, I want to play the you know, old Halo, and you have all the freaking ones who actually are very, very skilled with Halo still there. The heck, let the newbies play it, man. Like we can't own much, so let us newbies play it. No, Splatoon 2. I mean, Halo 2. No, Halo 3. No, it's like it keeps on getting to the point where it's like no, 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 and same with Call of Duty. And man, Battlefield is too much. But same with Call of Duty, where it's like, yeah, it's like there's too many people in the old games that are experienced. Let it go. Go to the new games, man. He's like, yeah, let it go. Stop living the glory days. Let us newbies play it. Because it's like, yeah, it's the cheapest one to get. Yeah, it's like it's supremely cheap to get it. Also, I would like if, this is one thing I already said when it came to this shutting down, then why can't you allow Splatoon 2 to be free to play then? You don't need to have a Nintendo online to play it because it's like you got rid of the old one that was free to play, just need an internet connection. And now here we are where it's like, yeah, great. Yeah, yeah, go right. Get it. Yeah, like that's a good one. That's a satisfying one. That is pretty satisfying. It's like, oh, you took me down. Oh, I think one thing that sucks is the fact of where it's like it's overtime, and it's like you don't need to do overtime. We're good. Let it go. Don't you dare let it run. That's one thing that sucked about the original Splatoon is the fact of where it's like it's overtime. It's like no, no. Look at this, 11 to 36. You're gonna allow this to be overtimed? You're gonna allow this to be overtime, huh? Like really? You're gonna allow this to be overtime? That's just not right. But of course, this one didn't happen. This one's fine. But still, that's all I can tell you for the original Splatoon is the fact of it had issues connecting at times. It always had, falling points of where you got disconnected. It sucks that the Wii U doesn't understand. It's like I didn't disconnect. It was the internet that did it, not me. And instead, it believes that I did it because I, in quotations, rage quit, which no, that's not true. So it's like not really fair. And if the team did win, it would be great to actually, if you did disconnect, you still get it, unless, you disconnect it within 1 minute of the match beginning, which that's messed up. for Splatoon 2, it kind of went down. And Salmon Run was great, but it sucks now where it's like it's not enough people do Salmon Run, and I'm just getting demoted. It's just like what happened with my original Splatoon account. My original one, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep it with B plus class. I'm gonna keep it like that. Just like when it comes to Salmon Run in Splatoon 2, I'm gonna keep it as a professional. I'm not gonna use it again. I'm not gonna restart it. No, I'm just gonna keep it like that. And of course, as you can see, it was some lagging going on. It's like, yeah, but what about Spot Zones is different than what they did, which I liked it. I like the new angle for Spot Zones. They made tower control better, give or take. Um, Rainmaker, eh. Rainmaker's a eh. And then we have two new ones, or one new one. It's like, do we have one new one or two new ones? It's like, which one was it? It's like, I remember Clam Blitz, which Clam Blitz is fun when, people know what to do and when I know how to play it. It's like, yeah, it's like, it sucks where it's like, you don't give me a chance to even get skilled at freaking Clam Blitz. It's like, I only just get it after. It's like, how long did it take for you to learn Clam Blitz? It's like, I had only a week to do it though. That's the funniest part. Is like, I had only a week to do it. So since I only had a week to do it, yeah, it's like a week, 10 days. Either way, it's like, it had to take like 2 years for it to work. Oh, you complete jerk. You complete jerk. It's like, you complete jerk. You're trying to take me down with that move. It's like, but Clam Blitz is fun. I do have to admit, Clam Blitz is kind of fun. And I would say if I was a streamer, oh man, there would have been so much merchandise. I think one merchandise that comes from Splatoon 2 is called Hiked Up Ball. I can say it, right? I think I can say it. Hike the damn ball. It's like, yeah, it's like you got the ball. Hike it. Throw the ball. Take it to the end zone. Throw it. Throw it. It's like that was the issue where it's like there's not a lot of people going for it. And it's like, I understand. It is kind of like how Rainmaker was and how Tower Control was. But it got better when you had a lot of people who were a part of it. Yeah, but Salmon Run became unplayable in the second game. The third game, it's kind of okay, kind of not. It's a eh. So, but the weapons were okay in the second one. The third one, oh boy. Yeah, the third one's a total oh boy. Oh boy. So, mm. Ooh. Okay, anyways, we're good. Like, sorry, I was watching King of the Hill for a moment. Well, that's then like, yeah, it's like, but the freaking issue of playing it after it's been out, it seems like I benefited from this. It's like, yeah, apparently I benefited from this. Oh, what about the whole losing of people? The fact of disclosures and stuff. When you lose people, at least they're kind of good at it. They got better, I guess. That's the good news is that they kind of got better at it versus allowing us to do 4 against 3. Thanks for nothing, dude. Damn you, Amanda. Amanda, you jerk. But yeah, you see, this is the messed up part where it's like, look what they did in original Splatoon. We're basically trapped in here. It's like I try to do my best, but it's like, dude, I'm just straight up trapped. And it's like it's up to you to hopefully get in there and do something. But you see, this is what I was talking about. The fact that where it's like you have geniuses who are doing this, and you have the ones that actually are here, and in Splatoon 3 they got rid of the safety. Like, yeah, but I mean, you shouldn't be some good experts on here though. It's like, yeah, you should go to Splatoon 2, man. It's like, yeah, it's like this is the end days. They're getting rid of online. And it's like, y'all guys should have been gone though, right? You should have been gone. And it's like, no, no, they stayed here. They stayed here to torture all of us, the rookies. They're here to just bully us and beat us down for some reason. And so Tuna 2 is the same thing too. Where it's like, it's like I don't know if I'm gonna wait for Mario Day or not. Because I could actually get an online service, but it's like, will it be even a good idea? Because it's like I might not play online for quite a long while. And it's like I'm paying for it versus it might be, you know, let me have a look and see what's going on over here. It's like, oh yeah, I have 4 hours worth. It's like 4 hours worth. We're not gonna stay here for all of it. Oh look, and it's a guy from YouTube. Isn't that cool? We got a dude from YouTube doing it. So shout out to that guy. I was like, yeah, it's like, couldn't this have been better? Like, I think this is as good as it'll get. Oh crap, man! Look at that! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! All this stuff right here. Look at that! Was it YouTube? Yep. Let's see. Let me oh yeah, I can't do that. I can do this though. It's like, let's see. Who is this guy on YouTube? Who is this guy? It's like, yeah. It's like, hold on. Ah, it doesn't say anything. And I'm using Bing, sadly. So it's like I'm using Bing, sadly, because I'm using Chrome for the other thing. Did he just put that there? I think I found him. No, really. Okay, I think I kind of found him, but I don't know which one it is. If this is the right one, which it seems like no. Yeah, this is a kid. It's like, you shouldn't have this YouTube channel, dude. I think I found him. He has 279 subscribers, but get out of the way. I'm trying to check this out. It's like, yeah, but it's not actually very helpful to try to find what I'm looking for. It's like, I don't know. This could have been him. It might not be him. I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Excuse me. Yeah, we did good though. So it's like, yeah, in the end of it all, Splatoon has an issue. That's the real thing. Splatoon had an issue, and they decided to actually make a story out of Splatoon too, as well. It's like, yeah, because you notice that which I think is honorable. They started with the original ones with the sisters, and then after that, the sisters got replaced with Pearl and the other girl. And then those two actually decided to actually have a all-out war, I guess you could say that. And Anarchy won, to where that's what happened in Splatoon 3, which Anarchy won. So now you have a three-way team on Splatfest, and you have all those people. It's like, yeah, you have all the stuff that happened. One thing you would hope for is that maybe they could do a soft reboot for Splatoon 4. So when Switch 2 is out, we have no idea what they're doing. Right now, they said that the last update happened a year ago. So that's kind of good for me, but it sucks where it's like, because you're listening to that lady, the girl over there. It's like, man, what's the name of the girl? Hold on. What's the name of the girl? Okay, let's just see. It's like, yeah, what's the name of the girl that was like, oh, Splatoon 3, oh, you guys didn't do it right, Nintendo. Okay, so the person that I'm thinking of is why Splatoon 3 flagship weapons failed. Mm, that's Proto Chara. Okay. Here we go. Mild thinking. That's the person. And she did this 2 years ago. Yeah. She's saying how it was mishandled. And it's like, well, I wish we can give the blame to Nintendo. I wish we could, but this will just be part of the video or the live stream of y'all guys should have bought the Wii U. It's like, yeah, it feels like I'm the stupid squirrel lady from, well, kind of, I'm the squirrel lady from Rat Race who's like, you should have bought a squirrel. Where it's like, you should have bought the Wii U and supported it. If you did that, then we wouldn't have Splatoon 2 the way it was. Splatoon 2 could have been better because they would have a more of a handle to it. It's either that or Splatoon 2 would have been Splatoon 3. Or Splatoon 2 would have been Splatoon 2, but it would have been more wholesome goodness like Splatoon 1. And Splatoon 3 would be the same thing, but since now they have a better handle, it would be like Splatoon 3 would be perfection versus what happened with Splatoon 3. Even though personally, I'm like, why Splatoon 3 even exist? That's my real question. We have Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 was okay. Should have just kept Splatoon 2. It's weird that you actually decide to just say no to Splatoon 2, but it just equals to the same thing that I said already. Splatoon 2 was practically the DLC of Splatoon. So Splatoon 2 really actually wasn't a game on its own. It was basically delivering what Splatoon was supposed to have at the very end. So it sucks where it's like, you see the problem here? If more people bought the Wii U, Splatoon 2 would have been bought more, and then they would have leaned towards Splatoon 2, and thus Splatoon, they'll lean with Splatoon, and Splatoon 2 would be the DLC they were talking about. And then we get to the point of where Splatoon 2 that'll be on a Switch, which would come later now, would be even better than this one. Versus, y'all guys basically rejected the Wii U, they came with the Switch, and now here's your consequences. We have so many consequences. Basically, two consequences came at the very end, which is Splatoon 2 feels kind of not all together. And Super Mario Maker 2, you don't have to feel as it was in the first one, which the first one was good with the gamepad. We would have gamepad compatibility right now. But sadly, you didn't support the Wii U. Me, I was like, you know what we really should do? Screw everyone. If there was games that was on the Wii U, you don't get to play them. Congratulations. You should have got the Wii U. You didn't, then you suck. I'm sorry to tell you this, but then you suck. You don't get to play the games because you didn't buy the Wii U. If you wanted to play the games, you should have bought the Wii U. Too bad. So sad. But no, they had different plans because they still had to get money back from what happened with the Wii U. So they re-released them, even though I'm like, you should have did something to where it's like, yeah, you got them on a Switch, but the Wii U version is a whole lot better. The Wii U version was so much better than the Switch version. Switch version is good, but the Wii version is so much better. Which I'm pretty sure you kind of can say that is kind of true for some of it. mostly for Splatoon and Mario Kart. I mean Mario Party. Sorry, Mario Maker as well. The other ones is like, eh. So being a late bloomer or being here in late to the party, it might actually be good for me. But the thing is that even though it's good for me, you have all these people around here who are just too much of an expert. Take that, Anastasia. No, Amanda. Take that, Amanda, you jerk. But it's like, yeah, you have too many people around here that actually are just too good for their own good. And it sucks like with the old game, like Splatoon 2, you would figure to go Splatoon 3, and then I could actually just enjoy Splatoon 2. Right and wrong. And sadly, it's kind of like they like turf war more than rank battle. In the original Splatoon, that's what basically happened is that they like turf war more than rank battle, and they have rank battle tendencies and tactics, but they only use it. They only go into turf war, which, yeah, there's many victimizations, man. They kept on just attacking you and knocking you out and knocking you out and knocking you out. Don't really care about painting, inking the whole entire place, which is like, yet they still win though. It's like, yeah, because it's like there's people like me who actually likes to cover the place with ink and try to get 50%, try to get exactly 50%, or even try to get 100% or something. Screw you, Harvark. It's like, yeah, because there's some times where it came to where it's like, if I wasn't a part of their team, they would have lost. Yeah, it's like, yes, I get that you might need two pieces of the puzzle. You need to have someone who does offense, and or should I say defense, or both. You need to have those, and then you need to have someone who actually will ink up the place. But I just dislike the fact that it's like it's always only me. And it gets weird where it's like sometimes it's not only you, it actually is someone else. See, Amanda, if we actually had, like, if we really were actually told to tell Amanda, apparently I could actually beat you. It's like, yeah. So it really sucks where it's like, yeah. But watching this makes me want to play, but it's like you can't play anymore unless you buy the subscription, man. It's like, man, this sucks. I wish it was like Xbox where it's like you get a $1. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you get to have $1 worth. It's like, yeah, but it's not like that. Dad, Joel, you idiot. It's like, yeah, no. But you try to push, you try to do what much you can. Oh, oh, that sucks. Thanks a lot, Amanda, you jerk. He's like, yeah, but at least I got Amanda once. But as you can see, you have too many people who are so experienced to where is it really a lot of fun getting beaten up multiple times because you guys rule and you guys are too experienced? That's the issue with all the games. Like I said, it's like the older games should actually have basically new people showing up versus this, where it's like, look at that, look at all this, man, look at all this. But at least the good news is that for, I mean, here we go. So I was able to get all the items on Splatoon, but I guess technically I had time on my hands and I didn't have to really depend on, you know, everything else. But for Splatoon 2 and 3, it's the point where it's like you lose your ability to get multiple items. Where I think if you were there from the beginning, it wouldn't be too bad. But Splatoon 3 changed the game unlike Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2, it was the same old before where it's like you unlock your level, you get to have these weapons. You would hope to get enough coinage to get those weapons, and then you can keep going versus being way in debt, being like, I'm 5 weapons behind. Well, at least Splatoon 2 or 3 is Splatoon 3 is kind of a messed up bag. Where it's like, okay, so I got somewhat the best item, best weapon I like, but even so, yeah, like total eh. I would just say final thoughts, even though it's like, but we just started this match. It's like, yeah, but final thoughts though. What's the cutaway that you could, what you could take from this is that apparently there's good and bad, pros and cons when it comes to being in a game late. Being a game late, you can have all the items, all the weapons that you want to have. It's like, well, all you can unlock all the weapons, but of course, this is the first one versus the second one, which did different. Oh, this sucks. Uh, Tommy, you jerk. But the con has to be the fact of where it's like, if it's a different game, number one, it's the people. You have too many people who are experts, and it's like if I'm in the current game, okay, that makes sense. I get knocked up. It makes sense that I get knocked out. But if it's an old game, I should be able to be kind of all right, punching in a barrel full of lots of freaking fish. That's what it should be, but no, it's not. There's too many sharks that's still in the water. And then, well, now we have the weapon detail right here, which the weapon detail is kind of like, oh, okay. It's like, yeah, it's like you have the weapon detail where now it's eh. That's what you get for being a jerk. You should have actually got the one who actually would take you out, not me. It's like, yeah, it's like no matter what you try to do, it's like it's either me take you out or that guy take you out. So it's like, yeah, you kind of actually are losing battle. Just ditch. Yeah. Anything else? Like, what was the other part? It's like, that's it. I think that's it. It's like, you would hope that you're able to actually just do it and not have to deal with this whole thing of where it's like, just play for the heck of it, not play for like you have to play for your life. You have to freaking bare your fangs and everything. And I'm like, that's cool and all. And I understand it's kind of like I kind of am like a Gohan, where it's like if you make me mad, I play better and more viciously, which I don't think you want that. It's like, is it really fun for you to do this? Is it really fun? Yeah, nice. But is it really fun that we're doing that? Is it really fun? It's like, not truly. Not really fun where it's like, I mean, this one is okay. This one's actually a decent one. This one's actually a good one. But it's like, it's only if you have the ones that actually will do this, where it's like, you have ones who actually will counteract we're balanced versus we got three skilled people, one freaking rookie, and we have a bunch of rookies slash some sleepy professionals. Yeah, professionals. Yeah, the ones that actually like this. It's like, yeah. Well, anyways, I guess I'll just let this finish up and then I will leave. But it's kind of funny where she makes it seem like being there in the front lines is chore, a horrible chore. Wow. And it gets worse where it's like, wait. Which hopefully you have more games than that because it's like, hold on, you have to pay for online services, even though it's like, yeah, but the first they allowed it to be free. It's like, would like it to be free more than anything. Take that, jerk. Take that, Amanda, you jerk. It was like, oh no, yeah, we're not gonna really make it truthfully. We would try to make it, but it's like we can't really make it like that. So I have to make a Hail Mary move and hope that I can make it, but no, of course not. Shoot. This is a time where it's like, yeah, I know I said that maybe you shouldn't do, overtime, but we would kind of hope that it's overtime. We're doing our best, man. We're doing our very best to do this overtime wise. we're doing our best to make sure that get overtime. You freaking jerk! Oh, freaking! And of course, I'm not really good with the gamepad, but the gamepad was a fun experience. We're not gonna make it, and he knows that we're not gonna make it, and we're just standing there. He's like, yeah, there you go. But it should be more of a nice little tussle, which that was a decent tussle. But considering how many times I got splatted, eight. Oh, that was actually a decent one. That was kind of a decent one. That was all right. Either way, I think next time we're gonna talk about the Wii U and how you're a bad and a stupid idiot for not buying it.